for the... MP is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Okoro. And it's Buzelis in at the 4. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
Simons lays it up off the glass.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Here's Rollins. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Mann. And a miss there on the triple. And the Bulls with possession. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with a win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Mann can't hit. Now, here's MP. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Mann gets the bucket.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Rollins with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bounce pass from Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this. First chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
On the court for the Bucks, Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Mann in at the 1. And it's blocked.
Making good use of his limb. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 18. Here's Rollins.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And the wing jumper offline.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rollins against MP. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Buzelis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks trail by 21. Giannis outside. And he drives in. Count it.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Clock at 4. Okoro finds MP. It's rebounded by Portis.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to man. Over Jones. Goes up for the alley-oop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up.
Chicago 50. The Bucks 34. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Anthony Simons out there with MP. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Count that one. Simons has got 9.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that one.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Bulls leading by 16. Simons surveying the D. MP. Here's Hartenstein. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Man passes to Rollins. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Okoro. Rebounded by the Bucks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. MP finds Simons. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Smith. A.J. Green out there with Gary Trent. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Portis in at the center position. And that one, good. And it's 6 points for MP.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Bucks miss again.
And on an open look.